Greetings, healers, mystics, transformation facilitators. Today I want to help you unhook to a common mindset block to confident content marketing. This is going to be good. And once I present it to you and reveal it, make it more apparent to your awareness, I hope that you will take action on that in order to shift it. Because you know how important that is. Shifting things, alchemizing things. So for those who don't know me, my name is Alexandra Monfort. I am the Content Whisperer. I am a content marketing coach as well as a curator. And I love to work with healers who want to find and develop their online voice, who want to learn how to put out content consistently with ease without overwhelm, and who really wants to be seen and increase their visibility and their presence online. This is a big piece of the work that I do. And so today, one of the things that actually gets in the way of all the things that I've mentioned, your voice, showing up consistently online, being able to really just add that density to your presence online, regardless of the platform that you are using, is overthinking content. What is overthinking content? It looks like when you have an idea to post something, and right when you got excited about it and be like, oh, I want to write about this. You're about to write, but then something comes to mind. You're like, oh wait, maybe I shouldn't write that. It's the double thought, the double thinking. It's the original thought comes through you like inspiration, and then your mind kind of takes over and start telling you stuff based on previous experiences or things that you've been repeating yourself over and over, things that you believe about yourself, or things that you think you should be doing. And so one of the ways that it shows up for you is that you think that you should not say what you wanted to say because you haven't shared that aspect of you yet with friends and family. They don't know this about you yet, so maybe you should change the way you say it. Maybe you should not be too direct. Maybe I should just say a little bit and keep the rest for another time after they know that aspect of me. That's one way that overthinking shows up when you're posting content, when you're writing your content. Another aspect of it is believing that it has to sound and look and be written in a certain way. Because we all have people that we admire. We all have people that we follow and that we're like, oh my gosh, I just love her marketing. I love how she shows up and stuff like that. And then you make yourself believe that this is the way I need to be in order to get all the engagement, in order to get the attraction, in order to get people to like me on my profile. When actually, what would be better is for you to appreciate what you are viewing and finding your own expression, or not even finding it, because naturally it shows up when you're not overthinking about it, but expressing your own expression, letting it come out through either your writing or your video, just allowing that. Not comparing yourself, not wondering, or give me a moment here. not believing that if you use this word, or if you have that tone, or you present a personality that is not very much natural to you, that really doesn't come from inside of you, then you'll get the outcome that you want. You just need to show up like that, like this particular image that you have in your head. And that's actually getting in your way, because it's beautiful and wonderful for that person, but it's not your attraction factor. A last way that it shows up, that overthinking shows up, and I realize that for my clients. So one of them was a Reiki practitioner, and the other one is a tarot reader. And it's funny because both of them was like, is it okay for me to be funny? Like, can I be hilarious? One of them was like, I love like dark jokes. And sometimes I curse. And when you look at her, you wouldn't believe that at all. And she's like, can I do that? Abso-freaking-lutely. Of course you can do that. You know, I remember watching a video from Gary Vee, and that was like recently this year, and he was saying how your personal brand is what needs to come out the most. Like, who you are needs to come out the most. So even if you're looking at other people's like you're building up your profile, you're new to marketing, or not new, but you haven't really got used to what you're supposed to do with marketing, and you're trying to like learn what you need to do. Oh, I forgot my train of thought there. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, the point is, yes. And now you're used to doing that, and now that you're looking at other healers, other people in your field that have a profile that's been there for a long time, and they're consistent, they're showing up and stuff like that. And a lot of them maybe are serious, or like, they talk about real stuff, and they're very like deep and inspiring, and you're like, I just want to be, I understand all these things, but I'm also like a funny. I like to be silly. I like to joke around. Whatever that aspect of your personality is, you need to allow that to come through. Don't think that you have to be a certain way in order to attract people, because they are attracted to you, they're attracted to your knowledge, they're attracted to seeing that you understand them where they are, and that you can clearly communicate how you can support them, guide them, and facilitate their healing or their transformation in their lives. And I wanted to, so those are the 3 ways that overthinking can look like for you, and that are in the way of just being super confident in your posting online, in your marketing. So I talked about you not wanting to share stuff online because your friends or family don't know that aspect of you. They gotta know one day. So you might as well just do it the moment where you feel inspired to share that thing that you don't want to do it. And I promise you, it's going to be so freeing for you. So that's number 1. Number 2 is thinking that you have to sound or write in a certain way, that you have to, that because that person that you admire, you love how they write, you think that's how you have to write in order to really unleash your magnetism. And thirdly is like wondering if you can be yourself, basically, in posting online. So if you have a facet that is maybe sensual, you have a facet that is funny and hilarious, you have a facet of you that is even more academic, you don't need to wonder. If that is you, then you need to show up as that, and that's it, because your people will find you. All right, so those are the 3 ways that overthinking shows up, that are blocking you from confident content marketing. I hope that it it made it more evident to you, and that you realize from listening to me today what is your next step so that you can show up powerfully, show up confidently, and with conviction in your work and what you share to the world, really, online. My name is Alexandra Mafar. I am the Content Whisperer, your spiritual content marketing coach and curator, and I will talk to you next time. Toodles.